Hi, friends. Good evening. It is Thursday, and I am Cheryl Wright. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from northeastern Montana, and I like to inspire you one project at a time. Tonight, I'm hopefully going to inspire you with many different things. So let's go ahead and get started. I have a lot to share with you tonight. So, first off, let's see what's new. Well, the whole night's about what's new. So be sure to say hello when you get to the comments. And let me go ahead and flip these around. And this one? Nope. That one. It's only been, what, 2 days, and I forgot. So, yeah, let's get started. 2 new kits started today. 2. There's this Rock Legend kit, which is totally awesome in my opinion. I love it. I have to get this one. If you have any rockers in your life, you need to get this kit. It's 8 cards, 4 cards each of 2 different designs. And there's a second kit starting this month. Stampin' Up's going to release 2 kits a month. So, Panda Friends kit. This is got a little flavor of Valentine's Day, the little one down here with the heart, but very cute. Very, very Panda Friends kit. So that is that. Paper Pumpkin, you have until next Wednesday to sign up to get to the lovely lavender. It coordinates with one of the suites in the new catalog that I'll share with you. And you also can get the add-on kit, I think. I'm going to show you a couple places to go for that. Actually, just one. I'm going to show you the add-on, the online exclusives. And then online exclusives and other kits. So I'm going to stop right there with this and share more. So this is my new catalog debut video. So that's what we're going to be talking about is the new catalog. I have some projects to show you. Some you've never seen before, but this isn't our traditional class. We'll pick that up again next week. And I have the camera up a little higher. Maybe I need to drop it down so there's not quite so much of my extra pad. I tried to get this set up before, but until I go picture in picture, I really don't know what's going to show. That's good. All right. So we're going to start right here with this wonderful little gem because this is the one that is available the least amount of time. And it is Sale-a-bration. If you are new to Stampin' Up, then you may never have celebrated with us before. But Sale-a-bration is the best time of year to shop, host, or join. And you get to earn free products with all those different things. So let's start with the best deal that you can get. And that is if you choose to get the starter kit. It's $99. You get to pick out $125 worth of product. I know I'm starting off with the best deal, but why not, right? And for $99 and free shipping, you get $125 worth of product, and you get to choose either the Glass Mat Studio or $30 more free in product. This holds our ink spots. This you can use as a mixing tray when you're doing some watercolor. You can use this to clean your brushes off. I use it as a little place to put my chamois that comes with it to keep my mat nice and clean. And I just sent the brochure flying. But anyway, I have been using this since I got it early December, and I didn't think I was going to like it, but I love it. The only thing I don't like about it is it's got the reflection, but if I am crafting, and even when I'm sharing things with you, I usually have some kind of paper up there, so I really don't mind it too much. So the reason I started with this is so I could put this aside because this is damp and I don't want it on everything. So I would love to have you on my team, period. If that's not your thing, you can get free products with each $50 that you spend. So here is the first option that you can pick for free. It is the watercolor melon. And I did start a project. I don't have any completed samples, but look how cute this could be. I had a couple other layers, but I ran out of paper. So that's one thing. Let me see what else I have. This is the stamp set. It is photopolymer. You can see that I've loved mine already. Yes, the red stains the stamps, but it does not change the effectiveness at all. Yes, the cows are awesome. Hi, Sunny. Let me see here. I do have a card that I did with that one. And it is right here. My internet seems to be wonky again. Let me send a message. Last night I had issues with it when I was at a meeting. Let me let's see here. I can't even type. Sorry about that. It's hard to tell your husband who pays for the internet to stay off the internet. I said, please. Oh, yeah. If you use, Sunny reminded me that if you use Versamark first on your photopolymer stamps, they stain less. I've not tried it because the staining doesn't bother me. I just use them. But if that is a concern of yours, thank you for the tip. All right. So this is my little card that I made. And I used, I don't remember what, can't remember what stamp set I used for the sentiments, but because it doesn't have any. But that is the first one. We're going to go right to left. Next one is the Sunny Days paper that you get with a $50 free purchase. And I will show you what that looks like. Maybe, of course. Is this it? This is it. I've used bits and chunks. That's why. Yes, that means they're loved. So here, I love this. I want to use this with our cherry stamp. I already used this paper. I don't know if that's in here or not. Oh, and I forgot to bring coffee down. Oh, well, you'll have to take my word for it. Anyway, these are the papers that you can get for your $50 purchase. And if you, it's for every $50 you spend before shipping and handling. So next up, the Flight and Airy. This is the bird paper. Everyone's calling it that I've heard. The bird paper. And I have used this for a couple things. During my 12 days of mystery stamping, I used the bird paper for this little box that we made. So there is one thing I have made with the bird paper. And it's really called Flight and Airy, not the bird paper. So there we go. All right. So this is some of the pretty birds. And I've seen so many things done with it. I just had such a busy December that I still feel like I'm catching up. Anyone else feel like they're just catching up? I love the brown. I love the birds. Isn't that just fun? Very, very. I wish I was talented enough to do watercolors like this. I have a friend that is, and I just envy her talent because it's so amazing. All right. Now we have the little, so that's paper you can get for a $50 purchase free. I am moving the chamois even further. Cradled in Love is a fun set. It comes with this cute little wicker bassinet, and as you can see, I haven't stained these very well. Oh, very much. So there we go. And here is my project that I have for that one. I made a little gift card. I left the wicker white because I think a white wicker is fun. Welcome, little one. And then it's just a gift card holder. So there's that. And I don't know if I need to throw my projects. I will. And next up is this pretty paper, softly stippled. Now you might say, why do I have so many things already? And it just started today. Well, as a demonstrator, you get to pre-order some things, and we also get to pre-earn for Sale-a-bration. So that's how I've acquired some items. I don't have everything I need, and I want to put an order in. But it's been, like I said, it's been a crazy time. I do not have any of the Most Adored. I wish I would have, because I would have used it on a swap that I just completed, but I don't have this one. So I will show it to you up close. It's a very pretty Valentine's Day one, but you could use it for many other things. Oh, and there's also the opaque faceted gems. I think I had those, but I forgot to include those in my bucket of stuff to share with you. So sorry. The next up is the Heartfelt Hellos. I do not have this stamp set either, but it's a fun one. There you go. And it coordinates with the Heartfelt Hexagon Punch. I believe it would also coordinate with the oval punch, the big oval punch that we have that goes with the watermelon. I didn't tell you it coordinates with the modern oval punch, but I think the modern oval punch could also use these words. That's my thought. Hi, Anna. And let's see here. Oh, in my opinion, this is what's going to sell out first, because these items are only available while supplies last. But I think this paper is going to go first because it's so awesome. All right. So this is the paper. This is like a toolkit, a toolbox. Anyway, I think this is the first item that's going to sell out. That's my prediction. And I said it here in public. Hi, Margaret. Illinois, huh? Very, very good. All right. I love the tape measure one. You could use this with some sewing, not just woodworking, or not just tool projects. Pegboard. Now, this actually coordinates with a suite in the catalog. So I'm actually going to show you those right now before we get there. Oh, I do have a card here. You can peruse the card for a second while I dig out the stamp set and dies, because I may as well just share it all at once, right? And it has disappeared. Well, that's crazy. I know they're here. They're not here. What the heck? All right. I need to look for my tool set. Well, I can show you the dies. Wow. That's kind of crazy of me to be prepared and not really. So here are the dies. It coordinates with the trusty toolbox. Look at those fun dies. All right. And like I said, just keep perusing the card. Trusty tools. I don't know where they went. Huh. It's like they got up and just left. That's just wild. All right. Well, I have it. But anyway, this was a card that I did with my, that is just wild. All right. This is a card I did during my 12 days of mystery stamping. And it's one that you can see the DSP on both sides. So I made a toolbox. And then there we go. And I did this with the holographic paper, the little screws. So that was my sample for that one. That's going to bug me. And as soon as I go off, I will find it. I still might find it. Who knows? Anyway, the trusty tool bundle coordinates with the trusty toolbox. Next up is the Jungle Pals. The Jungle Pals is free for $50, but you can get the dies that go with it for a $100 purchase. So to get these two, you have to make a $150 purchase. Not all at once, but there you go. So here we have the Jungle Pals. And I found the trusty tools. Anyway, and here are the dies that coordinated with it. I knew I had them. So I have made one project, and it also used another die that we have in this catalog, the new catalog, and that is the alphabet die. So you run this through once, and you get a whole alphabet and then some. I put them on adhesive sheets, and I had those out too. Oh, I put them on adhesive sheet and cut them out. And then I put them in a stamp case, but they seem to be escaping. So I found one of these at, I don't remember if it was the dollar store or Walmart, cheap. And I'm going to put the alphabet in here. And then at the end of the year, when this goes away, I'll just throw it out, or chances good, knowing me, I won't throw it out. I will keep it and let the grandkids and the great nieces and nephews make their letters or spell their spelling words or whatever we're at when that happens. So, oh, and I do have a project, but I forgot the coffee. So if you did the 12 days of mystery stamping with me, then you saw this project. Now this DSP is retired, but you could find another or make some, but there's the alligator and later gator I made out of those letters. And then I put a couple K-cups in here, but after the photo op, I put them back into circulation upstairs with the Keurig. Hi, Kim. Thank you. I'm glad you love the videos. All right. Tonight's is a little different. It's just kind of a catalog introduction because you can get so much free. You can get a free glass mat if you join. You can get free products for every $50 purchased. This is another one, Softly Sophisticated bundle. And I actually have used this, but I don't know where that project is. I do. I made a card and I sold it. So I sell a lot of my cards. And my best customer is my cousin. I have to give her kudos. She has a card ministry through her church and she buys a lot of my cards. So this is comes together with a $100 purchase, and you can make very nice, pretty things. So yes, and then this one, I do not have this one, detailed dogwood, but it coordinates with our Pedal Park Punch Builder. So it is beautiful. I will be getting this. I have not gotten it yet. So, and again, the glass mat you can get with a $99 purchase, aka starter kit. You choose $125 worth of product and you get this wonderful glass mat studio for free. And it is wonderful. And from then on, you get a discount on all your purchases. And it's awesome. Awesome, awesome. If you don't want the glass mat, which if you have one, great. I could see that. But if you don't have one, you need to try this. I just love it. And I'm not just saying that because I didn't think I was going to like it. You can get $30 more in product. So speaking of $30 more, if you host, meaning if you have an order with yourself or you and your friends, ask for a link. I can make a link for you and your friends. If you get to $300, you get to choose $30 more in product. So it's like $330. Yes, that dogwood stamp is very cute. So that is the end of Sale-a-bration as far as I have it. And until today, we haven't been able to show you the inside of the catalog. So today you get to see the inside of the catalog. And I've been using some of the products, but I have not been able to share it with you. So this is a brand new catalog. If you don't have a demonstrator and you want a catalog, please get in touch with me. My email is Cheryl Wright. No, that's not it. It's craftingwithme@gmail.com. So just ask for a catalog, or you can always order one when you order also. So let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in. This is where you go for everything. If you want to get the starter kit, you click join. If you want to host, you click host. You do it all through that link right there. So celebrate. I love our catalogs. There is a table of contents, some quick icons here, quick and easy projects. We have some distinctive stamps. We have reversibles. I have a stamp set that's reversible. You can use it with the mini die cut machine, mini stamp and cut and emboss machine. Whew. Bundles are always 10% off. If you see this icon, that means someone earned $1 million and they got to help design a stamp set. And then this will tell you what languages that it's available in. And that's on the first cover along with the table of contents. And this is kind of why I put the camera up earlier, because I didn't know if I could do this side to side, but I will. I will do it side to side. So I love this ice cream stamp. So we start off with making a difference. And our CEO is Sarah Douglas. She's awesome. And her goal in life is to eradicate loneliness. So isn't that awesome? I just love that. I heard her say it and I was just, we do have a lot of online exclusives. I just got the soda pop set, and that's where you'll find any of the items that carry over. And I plan on at the end, I'll go through and I'll show you how to do that. And that's where you'll find the kits collection. So this is kind of working side to side. It works. So Be Mine. You have seen the Be Mine with me. I want to try one of these frames. This frame is made out of paper. I have seen them many times, but I've never done it myself, and I want to do it. So be prepared. That's probably going to be a part of one of my free classes that will be starting again next week. So let's check out the Be Mine. Here's the stamp set. And you, like I said, you've seen it if you've been doing some of my videos. And it comes with a punch. And you know my punches anchor my camera stand. So there is my punch that goes with this to make the little bees. And you can use this as a bee. or you can use it as a conversation bubble. I've used it for both, as you'll see. Let's see. Love the ribbon. I used a significant amount on some swaps I did. And then we have the paper. I have used so much of this paper. This is my favorite besides the bees. So it's just fun, fun, fun. I used this paper on my mystery stamping class on Tuesday. If you missed it, I will be sharing the project tonight, though. It's one of my favorites. I know I say that a lot, but I like the bees. I like the cows are my favorite, but I love the bees too. Some of them aren't my favorites, and you'll know that they're not my favorites because I don't own them. I only buy what I like, guys. I don't buy everything in the catalog. I just buy what I love. So, that being said, I do have the pillow boxes. I've already used up my 2 sheets of the adhesive. The adhesive backed hearts and flowers. The light's kind of wonky with those. And the square pillow boxes, I saw somebody put it together and it looked like it went together very easily. So there is the bee. And of course, you can use those hearts for other things too. Here's a bee box, or here's a pillow box. I do not have the sending love yet, but it would be a fun one to do for Valentine's Day and such. Do I have bee cards? I have bee cards before we go away from the bees. So this uses an online exclusive. The bears, the furriest, the fluffiest friends. And then I used the honeybee paper to go with the bear because, Pooh Bear and bears and honey. And so there's that one I did. And it folds. I could tell you, I'm all into things that go into the Stampin' Up! Envelopes. All right, and here's another one. This uses the same. No, it doesn't. This is another one. You make my heart buzz. See, and I used it as the bee, and I used it as a conversation bubble. And I made vellum wings, and I put Winkastella on everything. If you ever have any extra money you need to spend, make sure you get a Winkastella. And here's another one. You make my heart buzz. I love the bee trail. All right. Oh, I need to stop yawning. All right, so I don't have this one. I like this one. I haven't decided if I'm going to get this one yet. All right, let's eat cake. We have this one. This one was released for World Card Making Day. And this is one of the cards that we made for World Card Making Day. And I got a swap that used the punch for that. And while some of these papers are retired, this is still a really cool idea with using it kind of like a quilt block almost. So there's that one. And this was made by Stampin' Cinders. So there's that one. Like I said, that was a swap I got. And then I made a little box and I used this one. So here's my little box that I used and I made this during our Stampin' Cross Country, which, by the way, registration opens on the 13th. So be prepared. Mark your calendars for February 24th. Mark it off now, and then you'll be ready when registration opens. So this comes with the punch and the stamp set. And I don't know where my punch is. That's not a punch I got out. Sorry. Anyway, this one's kind of a fun one. Hooray for surprises. I do not own it yet. But if you can see the dies, there's these little places that you get to, they're perforated, and then you get to pull off and it reveals something underneath. Isn't that cool? I haven't seen it done yet. I'm sure I will. All right, Forever Love. This is a giant sweet collection. I do not have any of this yet. This is the stamp set that goes with it. A couple different kinds of flowers. There's roses and daisies, and I don't know what you call those. All right. The dies. Oh, the dies in this are just gorgeous. I love the dies. So these dies are very attractive also. All fun, fun. This is the Delicate Forest bundle. And then I saw one of these online today, and I didn't know where it had come from, but it came from here. Very nice. So brayering and layering. Say that 10 times fast. Anyway, there's a stamp set. This is very, very Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day-ish. Very fun. Very, very fun. And then the Hills of Tuscany. And Wild Ferns. The dies on this look very interesting also. This is going to be a very popular one, the Perennial Lavender. I've seen a lot done with this one so far, but I have not done anything with it. I don't own it. I might. I love the fact that they used a crumb cake as the background of all these. That's so attractive in my opinion. All right. So, and it's, oh, this is a deluxe suite collection. So if you were to get all, if you wanted all this, it's 2 stamp sets and 2 sets of dies and all the stuff. So it's a significant collection. And you can use this code to get it all if you'd like. I checked before I got on and nothing is on back order. Everything is available. So that's kind of cool. One of my other businesses, they're still waiting for all their new catalog products, or many of them had issues. So there's that one. This one has postage stamp dies that go with it. They're called Perennial Postage Bundle. And they have that postage stamp edge. Very cool. I participated in a swap. I mailed off my swap cards, so I will be sharing them when they come back to me. I only have what I have at this point. Easter lilies. Excuse me. Very, very pretty. I sneeze when I'm get around Easter lilies, but that's a very pretty stamp set. Excellent Eggs bundle. I think the dies are awesome. I'm going to have to see the stamp set in action somewhere else before I fall in love with them. This one's fun. Now, this one, I did not get the stamp set, but I got the Everyday Details dies. I fell in love with not these dies. These dies. Oh. I had some free money from a workshop or from something, and I had to use, and I didn't have enough for the whole bundle, but I got the dies. Aren't they kind of fun? I got circles throughout them. Just kind of fun stuff. So they make the holes, but they don't do much else, maybe? I don't know. I'm looking forward to trying them. But those are kind of what the dies do up close. I do not have the blueberry bunches. I like blueberries, but I don't know how many blueberries I would need to make, but it's a great idea. And the watercolor. Oh, I love the watercolor. I am not good at it, but I like to do it. So this is those Everyday dies in use again here. And that is a Cake Fancy. That's the name of the die. Cake Fancy. Very nice. And this one is the Flower Cart Bundle. And it's got this wonderful stamp set. And then it's got those fantastic dies. How many of you already have a catalog and have your shopping list going? So lighter than air. There we go. And this is using the cloud, the basic borders dies. Up, up and away. Very fun. Oh, and it uses the pillow boxes. Here it is up close. I need to play with it more because I had a hard time using it the first time, but I realized it was user error. It was not the product. It was me. So, yes. And fun dies. Oh, I have a card. Nope, that's not it. So I did it for one of my 12 days of mystery stamping. Up, up, and away. Hooray, it's your birthday. And I wanted something that made it look like it was rising because it's a balloon. Wish big and happiest of birthdays. And this came from a set that's carrying over. I'll show you how to access all that after when we're done. So there we go. There's my hooray. Fun. This is a fun set. All right. I do not have this one. This coordinates with that oval, modern oval punch that you can use with the watermelon set. I just saw I saw a watermelon poking out. So yeah. So it's the same thing. Same punch that you can use with this one. And how many of you like the masks? This is a very fun mask set that goes with a stamp set, which is kind of, I like just the mask sets. I've never used it with a stamp set. I'm pretty excited to use it. And then we have Nature's Sweetness Suite Collection. Again, it's a double suite. It's a double stamp set suite. So there's 2 stamp sets, 2 sets of dies, beautiful paper, and the accent is cork. And I have some, and I forgot to grab all my embellishments. But I do have that paper for you to look at. And I have one of the stamp sets. I believe this is vanilla bean, isn't it? It's got some French words on it, but I think that would be vanilla bean. Vanilla. Anyway, it's foil on one side, and then not foil on the other. And ooh, looks like mine got damaged. Got dinged up. All right. And other side. Oh, look at this one. I love words. Oh, this is gorgeous. Yes, I perused through it briefly, but I haven't really dove into it yet. And on the back, more words. I just like the text. I think it looks pretty on things. Oh, I've seen a lot of people using these. These are actually, depending on if you cut them correctly, these are already done for you card fronts. And I just went blurry. I don't know why I went blurry. Sorry if I'm blurry. All right. And then this is more text, more gold text. And it being confirmed in the habit of the alternate bearing in which after contains, I don't know what it says or where it's from, but it's pretty. And then the back looks like accounting paper, like spreadsheet paper. And I'm attached to my catalog. All right. Can I tell you a secret? That's one of the stamp sets. One of these stamp sets is what we're using for stamping cross country. I know. Isn't it gorgeous, Anna? Very pretty. Anyway, so there are these stamp sets up close. I don't have anything done with these yet, but coming soon. I'm looking forward to it. And then we have some memories and more cards, and you can use them with envelopes or you can use them in your scrapbooking, especially if you do the pocket scrapbooking. I'm more of a 12 by 12 page scrapbooker. So although my kids did these for their senior projects, they were so nice. And then we have a little Let's Chat old-fashioned telephone. I actually have one of these in my bedroom that we still use when the power goes off. All right. Then we have the Doggone Friendly, and I actually got it because why not? It's so cute. I like the way that they used part of it, or they cut some of the little guys out and used a little treat box for bones. I do not have the botanical bundle. It's shown with the brayer. I haven't used the brayer. I have a brayer, but I don't use it for that kind of stuff yet. And here's the die for the alphabet that I shared with you earlier. I also have the Planted Paradise. And, oh, I forgot to share that with you. I shared it with you, but I put it in the wrong place. So this is a reverse stamp set. So one stamp, if you use one side of it, it's the image. And then if you use the other side of it, it gives the shadow. See, so these are made to be reversed. So you can use either side of the stamp to get part of the image. I haven't used one for a long time. I'll let you know how it goes. All right. And then there's this cute Kiddin' Around bundle. I do have the paper. I haven't ordered anything else. I've been trying to be very careful about ordering. One, as a demonstrator, we start earning extra rewards for our sales today. So I wanted to wait and get mine, max it out as much as I can. So I would love your orders. And if you want to join, that would help me too. So this is the paper. This is the other side of this paper. I don't have much of this left, but it's got some cute kids and the green on the back. And every page has cute kids. And they're even doing some multicultural and some kids with challenges. Look at the fisherman. Oh, cute. And then this page has got some actual scenes for like cards or scrapbook pages. But just fun. I haven't got the stamps or dies yet on this one, but I probably will. I do like them a bit. I love the castle. You can see the castle here. So, yeah, here's the stamp set. And the dies. The dies have all kinds of good stuff. All right, and then this one goes with the paper from the Sale-a-bration brochure that I shared with you. The what's it called? This paper. This is the one I use with the Hey Chuck. During the 12 days of mystery stamping. All right. Here is the Sending Oceans of Love. I haven't got that one yet, but it's very cute. And you use the punch. And you can punch it and have it go one way or the other. It can either be a submarine or a hot air balloon or a blimp. So pretty cute. And the cows. I love the cows. So let's talk about the cows for a minute. The cows are amazing. And, oh, I forgot to share. Here's the Notes of Nature, up close and personal. I didn't share that with you. I went out of order Oh, I forgot to share the hot air balloon stuff with you. Oh, my word. Okay, we're not going to talk about the cows for a minute. Here's the hot air balloon paper. And the dies and the stamp set. Ay. I wonder I still have so much in my box. Okay, now we can talk about the cows. I love the cows. As you know, I love the cows. I was listening to another demonstrator, and let's just be clear on something. She got a couple things wrong. These are not the cow's ears. These are not the cow's ears. That's the horns. I was watching a replay, or I would have said something. I was like, really? That's not the ears. The ears are on the cow. These are the horns if you want to put them on. I just kind of chuckled. But anyway, this you can use as the nose piece. And this you can use as the tail or the hair. I do it this way, but it reflects so badly. So yes, that piece is not the ears. I was like, whoa, that's pretty scary. But anyway, she was trying. So I have some cards to share with you. One you haven't seen before. So thanks for bearing with me. You get to see a brand new, never been seen one. First, you get to see the ones you've already seen. So this was part of the 12 days of mystery stamping. It's your special day. Milk it for all it's worth. I should put some udders on this one so it actually looks like a little girl cow. All right. And this is using paper from the annual catalog. I love the cows. Yep. I love the cows. So this is one you saw during 12 days of mystery stamping. So if you want to go back and find any of these, learn how to make them. My videos are all there. The next one was my mystery stamping from the other night, from Tuesday night, with my little head bob, my wobble. And there you go. There is the triple floating diamond mystery card from Tuesday night. So if you want to know how I made this, go back to the video from Tuesday night. But isn't it cute? I used the bee paper. But, I mean, how cute is it? All right, and then here is the last one. I've never shared it before. How's that one? Isn't he cute? And then it's a Dutch door card. But I put a wobble in here too. I love the wobbles with the cows, with the cow heads. If you're interested in what's the wobbles, I can put my link in the comments for the wobbles. So, yeah. Let's see here. This is an affiliate link, so I do get like 2 or 3 cents if you actually buy it. It hasn't been a lot, but it's a thank you, I guess. So there is my wobble link for the wobbles. They are just a spring that adhere. And this is the cloud punch. So there are my 3 cow cards. So this is my favorite. If someone asks what's Cheryl's favorite, this is my favorite. This is number 1. The others can be favorites too, but that one's number 1. All right. Next up, rock and roll. Hey, we saw something earlier. The new online extra kit works with this. It coordinates with this. Amazing. That's kind of fun. Very fun. And then we have this one that I couldn't find, but guess what? It was really in my box. So there it is. I couldn't find it before, but it is in there. So you can use it for Father's Day, but honestly, I've seen some projects that you could use it for girls also, you know, just like change the handles pink or whatever. Because I use all those tools. A little bit more in the past than in the present, but I have used many of them. And you could use them for birthdays or whatever else. We have a graduation set. And a beach set with the lifeguard station. And then we have the cliffs by the ocean that works well with X-Acto knives, or look at that. They used an X-Acto knife to put a hole in it so you could see it behind. That's pretty cool. And Poetic Expressions. It's got the beautiful hummingbird. They like to bring the hummingbird back quite frequently, don't they? But look at those dies. Aren't they wonderful? I will definitely be eating the dies, if not the whole set. I have a friend that's fanatical about hummingbirds. Maybe not fanatical, but yeah. If she watches this and hears that, maybe she'd feel differently, but I think she's a little bit of a fanatic about them. This is a beautiful like sympathy card set. And roses, stippled roses. This goes with paper. This coordinates with the why is it always the last one you grab? And it's not even here anymore. So which direction did I set that one? Oh, I set it right here. So this coordinates with the softly stippled paper from the Sale-a-bration. So see, coordination. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh, and here's some birds. Bet you could use some of that bird paper to use with this. Just saying. Oh, let me see. I missed something. Oh, there's a layering flower and 3D embossing folder that goes with this. So that's kind of cool. And there's the machines that you need if you're going to use some of the dies. And then it tells you all the bundles that you can save 10% off if you use this number versus individual numbers. And we skipped something because I didn't show you the ice cream. We must have skipped it. I'll go back. Carnival Treats is a really cute stamp set that is the host. So if you get to $300, not only do you get $30 more to spend, but you can also get cute carnival treats. Now, we missed the ice cream. How did we miss the ice cream? Page 37? Did I just plow right over it? I did. We did not talk about these pages. I went from here over to here. Huh, go figure. This is a fun scrapbooking set and the ice cream. I have not used it yet, but I do have it. And I am looking forward to using it. So there you have it. Now, this is one set that carried over. And I'm going to show you where the carried over things are. So let me see here. We're going to present. Let me get to where I'm going. Yeah, there we go. All right. I'm going to share my screen. And I'm going to share the window. And share. What does that look like for you? Are you seeing that? I can't tell if you're seeing it or not. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay. All right. So this is what you're going to see if you go to Stampin'Up.com. If you don't have am demonstrator, you can find me right here. I would love to be your demonstrator. But here is all the stuff. Clearance rack is still where to go, where to start, find a demonstrator. You can watch this. Here's the mini catalog. You can shop now there. See, isn't that gorgeous right there? Shop and earn. This is all about Sale-a-bration. And there's that gorgeous glass mat studio in action. And the kits collection, I was going to show you where to find that. And the clearance. So go to the menu. And online extras is where you will find what was carried over. And here's where you find the 2 new kits. You'll find all the kits here. But this is where you find all the online exclusives. This is the one I told you that I got today or recently. And I will be doing some fun stuff with this bundle right here. And there's just some online exclusives, things that are only available online. The kits. Here's that Fluffiest Friends that I showed you earlier. Remember I did the one with the honey pot with the bear? And this ribbon is fun. Let's see here. Then they have some of the Christmas paper still available, and the Delightful Floral is very nice. The tartan foil is where you're going to find the carryovers. The Light the Sky dies was in the catalog that just retired. The Deckled Circles was too, and the Throughout the Year stamp set, like I just shared with you right here, it's here also. And you can just go through and see what else is available that was in the catalog but is now just available online. So here's the stamp set that goes with that die set. It's no longer offered as a bundle. And just, of course, the wonderful, fantastic Truck Punch that I love so much, and the Truckin' Along stamp set. That's a fun video. You should go back and watch if you need a video to watch for a class, because I didn't do one this week for you. But this is where you find all the online extras that you can get only here. Online exclusives. Fun, fun, fun. And they're in order by age. So if you want these punches, they're way at the bottom because they have very old numbers because they came back from a long time ago. So to find the online exclusives, they're there. You can go to the kits right here. You can also go to shop products and go to the kits collection. And you can shop all. It will take you to some that are stamping and some that are non-stamping, but they're all here that they have available for you. You can click on them and see what's inside. For example, this one has all these pieces coming your way if you get this kit. Let's see what else. Anyway, this is how you get to all this. Let's see here. Shop products, paper pumpkin kits, paper pumpkin. You can go to coordinating products, monthly subscriptions. During Sale-a-bration, you can come here and get a prepaid kit, and you can earn Sale-a-bration products on it or credits, yeah, with it. So this is what I usually do. I usually get a 6-month, and then I get 2 paper pumpkin or 2 Sale-a-bration items with this. I usually bump it up to 150 and get it that way. And then that's how I get mine and get some extra perks to go with it. Let's see what else I was going to share with you about that. If you get to paper pumpkin and you can go to kits and refills, this is where you find that exclusive die set that's available only to Paper Pumpkin subscribers. If you are not a Paper Pumpkin subscriber and you would like those, I am a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, so let me know and I can help you with that if need be. But yeah, be a Paper Pumpkin subscriber. What have you got to lose, right? Anyway, so these are all the past kits that they have available. And Stampin' Up! Has so many things available. So if you find a demonstrator, if you don't have a demonstrator, that's fine. If you do, that's fine too. Let's see here. You can, let's just add the Paper Pumpkin subscription. We will do this, add to cart. I just want to share with you where you put the host code. I share a host code with you all the time. And we'll just view the cart. And yes, we've earned Sale-a-bration items. I'll show you how to do that. Demonstrator host code right here. Right now, my host code is, you get to see all my good stuff. All the good stuff. All my links to everything. This is how messy my brain is. I don't even know if you saw that or not, but I don't know what you're seeing exactly. All right. So then you enter the host code here, and then it will automatically put you with me as the demonstrator, and it will go to the current month's host code. And then I will send you something free. I do. I'm just checking on my phone to make sure it's still doing what I'm asking. So let's go ahead and click check out. Oh, it's not going to let me check out. All right, let's see here. It qualifies for Sale-a-bration items. All right. Let me just sign in. Continue as a guest. No, I better just sign in. Oh, it's not going to do that. Just a second. I need to do something different. It was going to, as soon as I logged in, it was going to take me to the demonstrator site, and I don't want that. So I'll use one of my other accounts. I think I got it. Something wasn't right. All right, I'm just going to do this. You get to see all my accounts now. All right. I'm just in a tangled web here. Let's try it again. I'm just going in under me. And if it takes me to my demonstrator site for a minute, that's okay. Ooh. All right, as soon as I signed in, it's telling me the demonstrator view. I want it to take me to the customer view. There we go. There's nothing in my shopping cart. I am sorry about this, but you can see that we all get frustrated. View all. It doesn't like that. Paper pumpkin. Prepaid. Prepaid, add to cart. View cart. Check out. As soon as you click check out, come on. Why isn't it taking me to check out? Sale-a-bration? I don't know what to tell you guys. Sale-a-bration. Check out. I guess we'll go back to the demonstrator. That's just weird. Why isn't it doing it? All right, so we're here, view cart, check out. It takes you in to order the freebies. Okay, this is where you order your Sale-a-bration things. Oh, I forgot to share the ribbon with you. But that's where you go. You have to click checkout before you get to see your freebie to pick out your Sale-a-bration items. All right. I don't know why it was just being funky. I'm very sorry about that. Anyway, that's where you find that. And I didn't do any crafting tonight, but thank you for sticking with me. And I hope you got a feel of where you're going and what you need if you need it. And it's going to be a fabulous Sale-a-bration. I hope you get some free things. And don't forget that the starter kit is the best deal. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't tell you that that is the best deal. So have a wonderful evening. And thanks for crafting with me. See you next week for a free class. Bye.